insurance with them. But this brings in some of the newer discounts that we're seeing. Since Massachusetts Insurance went from a rate and established to a competitive rating model, the biggest new discount is the account discount, which really means home insurance. One of the interesting things about home insurance is, in other states, your credit score can be a direct rating factor. In Massachusetts, your credit score cannot be a rating factor. But home ownership can be a proxy for that, or a substitute for actual credit. If you own a home, the idea is you're going to become a better auto insurance risk. Another new one is what's called Shop Smart by some companies. And what this is if you write your insurance policy 7 days before the effective date, that is, if your insurance policy comes up in 2 weeks and you write it with a new company today, they're going to give you a discount for shopping ahead of time rather than waiting for the last minute. Here again, it's similar to the credit discount. If you're careful about your auto insurance and do things deliberately, then you're probably careful and deliberate about other things in your life. Here's an interesting one that some companies use. Years at your current residence. The thought is, if you know the roads in your community, you know those dangerous intersections, you understand how certain traffic patterns work, you're going to become a better driver and have less chance for an accident. And then, of course, there's years driving. Years driving is an extension of this class that we talked about earlier, where younger drivers without that much experience tend to have worse experience, but as you have been driving longer, you have better experience with the number of years driving. And then finally, for students or inexperienced operators, good students, that is, those with a B average or better, are going to get a discount. Also, students who are away at school generally over 100 miles away will get a discount as well. The idea there, if they're away at school, they're not using the car as often, and so there should be a credit for the fact that the car is at home, the student is at school. Now, obviously, if the student has the car at school, you're not going to get this away at school discount. And finally, the biggest one for inexperienced operators is the advanced driver training, such as the In Control program. The advanced driver training program, I've taken it myself. It is an outstanding program, strongly recommended for new drivers especially. My thought is, give them a year on the road just with their own driving, and then have them take the advanced driver training course. They've got enough experience to really understand what they're trying to teach you. This is outstanding, and it gives you a big credit on your own insurance. That, in a nutshell, is some of the auto insurance discounts available today. Look to Gordon Insurance to find the best combination of insurance discounts for the way that you drive. Thanks for watching.